What's going on, gamers? I've been doing a lot of messing around with different ways to make these stems respawn. You know, I've been struggling to get them to finish my mega build here. In that effort, I managed to get patches of grass to respawn back that shouldn't have. So I actually have been saving up every ant, egg, brat burst, and everything I have for a scenario very specific to this one. So I'm going to turn all of these brat bursts into splat bursts, and I think I have plenty of material to do so. At least I hope I do, because, you know, I don't have to hold it down, I guess. There we go. Yeah. So we're going to take these 49 splat burst, and we're going to clear out the grass that has infected my land, because I do not want that to happen. But I also do need, whoa, what's interesting here is how the heck did I turn, oh, okay, we got some in the hand as well. That's what's going on here. I was about to say, how did I turn 49 plus 2 in my box into that? But okay. All right, we got that sorted out. So we got a ton of splat burst now. And the reason you want to do this with splat burst, if in the event in the future anybody else wants to do this as well, if you just use brat burst, they kind of roll all over the place. And for this project specifically that we're about to endure here, we definitely need precision pinpoint accuracy. So for those that have been following along, you know that pretty much this entire area I had hand farmed and utilized every single grass blade in the build here, as well as all this stuff over here. So I don't like it, but I also need grass. But I will give you guys a hint on a certain type of something before we get too involved in this, in the event that you might want to blow some grass up. So anytime you use explosives to destroy grass, there's one thing that is for certain. So when you see these, there's a couple different variations of grass blades, right? So this is one that we've got here. This guy will break into, I believe, 3. Yep. So that's just our single strand. So we're going to leave this guy, and I'm going to show you what happens when you blow it up with a broad burst here. We're just going to use 2 of these for reference. So we're going to throw this one here and see how many actually fall out of that. So as you can see, we only get 1. When using a brat burst or a splat burst or any explosive for that matter at all, you will get extremely reduced amounts of grass. So say you want to clear out a large area and you don't know what to do with all the grass, definitely use brat burst, splat burst, whatever, to remove that grass so you don't have to get rid of as much. Now, in my case, I don't need, you know, the 75,000 grass blades that I use to build what we have here currently, but I do still need some. So we're going to blow some things up. We got a lot of explosives here. And also, here's another example. So this is the 3-prong grass blade. I know it's ridiculous that I study the grass like this, but you can see that we get anywhere from 7 to 9 grass blades out of this specific thing here. So we get pick all that up, so that is 8 there. So if we do the exact same thing here, just as an additional example, do the exact same thing here, you will then see that we get a whopping 3. So if you're trying to farm mass amounts of grass, you're going to be a whole lot more successful acquiring grass with just the ant or just using your Omni tool. But now that we got that out of the way, let's blow some things up, shall we? So I say we get started in classic castle defense anti-siege fashion here, just by throwing them off the edge. So we're gonna throw one, see what happens when it blows up. And oh man, I didn't. Okay, so we're gonna have to make it through. It's too bad we don't have like an aim thing. Oh, that one landed on top of another grass blade too. No way. We got to get it down on the stems. Okay, maybe this isn't the best idea. All right, yeah, there we go. All right, yeah, so not the best idea, because if it lands on top of anything, fire below, look out below. All right, yeah, so this isn't the best idea. All right, so we're going to strategically place this one here, and 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 another one here. Yep, and another one here. Okay, yep, and another one here. Okay, all right, that seems to be working. And another one here, and one more here. Another one, another one, another one, another one. Okay, get that, yep, get that out of here. There we go, there's another group there. Hey, you know what I mean, dude? We're just trying to get the most bang for our buck here. Just seeing what all we can do. This is great. And then we get to play 52,000 Grass Blade Pickup. You know what I'm saying? That's always a fun game to play. It's one of my favorite pastimes, actually. Okay, so... Oh, that one might not be super effective. I think it's weak to Splody Power or something. All right, get out of my way, get out of my way, get out of my way. Okay, there we go. Let's just keep blowing them all up. We might have to go through and clean up a little bit with our ant, but it'll be a lot less painful doing it, you know, after we're already blowing all these up. And I think we're spacing them out, you know, good enough to save us some time here. This would be a little better if I had some food. But that's okay. Here we go. Boom. Another one. Boom. Okay, get him out of here. We actually only have 13 left, so this is not as eventful as I thought it was going to be. But that's okay. I still had a lot of fun doing this. There's still a lot of fun to be had. Nice, dude. To be fair, I did waste like 4, so there's that. But for the price of these rot bursts, this did not do as much as I wanted it to do, but it still did a lot, I guess. I mean, it saved me a bunch of time that it would have took me to do this in the first place. Skadoosh. And well, we got 8 left here. 8 left. All right, let's go. One there. Probably another one here. There we go. Boom. Perfect. Perfect. Let's keep it going. Another one there. So I got 4 left now. Skadoosh on the top. Maybe hit this guy right here. Oh god, we're gonna aggro the ladybug. My bad. My bad. I didn't mean to. Leave me alone. Oh. What are you doing? Oh, there's a whole nother ladybug. Like an entire new ladybug. All right, that was the last one. Okay, so we will call down my faithful helper, Unemployment's final boss. And I'm going to pick all this up. And I hope you guys have a fantastic day, because I'm going to spend the next hour doing this as I prepare for this evening's stream. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure to hit the like button if you haven't yet. And consider subscribing if you also are not. I will talk to you guys later. Enjoy your night. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.